Sideways to the next life. What's up, guys, and welcome to Fight Night Champion Sunday, February 20th of 2022. Without further ado, just get right into it, guys. I do this every Sunday, so let's go ahead and get it done, get it knocked out the way. Let's get some couple fights in. You guys already know who I'm fighting with, Joe Louis. Got Rocky Marciano first fight. Rocky was always tough. Rocky is very resilient, but it's alright. Let's get it in.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Louis is making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring. He's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy up in his step. Opening round scheduled for 10. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he'll push you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
He scores with the left. Louis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Come on, kid, oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Louis. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Blocks the headshot. Just like that. Great technique, the combo lands. There's a straight right hand. 10 clicks of the talk.
Good man.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Louis is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Come on. Jab with the straight. Classic combination. That counter shot to the head. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Lewis is hurt from that. Good deep paw, and there you go. That's a big body shot right there to score the knockdown. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get up! Lewis is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Come on, kid. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum game.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Lewis. Keep working the body. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Committing to the combo now, both land. Obviously, defense becomes so important for him now. That cut around the eye could stop this fight at any point. What should he be trying to do here defensively, Teddy?
Well, obviously, it's got to be one of two things. You're either going to be moving your head or you're going to be using those legs right now.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
You need to keep that head moving.
Commits to the straight right. A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
And that does it for this round.
You want this fight?
Round number 4 underway, and I think these first 3 rounds, as he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, have given us a glimpse of the hard work he put in training camp.
Yeah, especially to that body. You could see that that was part of the fight plan, and he's really acting on it.
Lewis is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Keep your head moving.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh! One-punch power has ended this fight. Can you believe that? There is no way he can continue on. It is done.
Man, that was crazy, J God. Wow.
That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted.
I was definitely coming back into that fight. Definitely going to get back in control of that fight. And then I just get knocked out. That's crazy. Huh? Yeah, I got knocked out that fight. Man, that was crazy. I was definitely getting in the rhythm. First fight of the night. And then he just knocked me out with a straight. I just fell straight out. And I was doing good. I gave him a cut on his eye and everything. And dude came back and won that fight. That was a very bad performance right there. It's alright. I just do better next time. J God said I should have used my range. I lost that fight. It's alright. Yeah, I'll probably get this fight though. 2 cups of what?
I have a Taco Bell cup full of water and a blue cup full of water. Don't touch.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds among heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
Yeah, I could take it to work tomorrow. I can't do that right now. I'm live. Okay, I could do that when I'm done.
And you should be able to just click on my...
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. You see him with the left of the head there? You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Lewis is turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, and he's come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Keep doing what you're doing.
A headshot blocked. Well placed, straight right hand. Halfway through this round. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chavez. And now he's targeting upstairs. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Chavez is knifed down with a hook to the body. What an excellent two-punch combo by Lewis. Lewis is showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. Hooks to the head. This round comes to an end here. Joe Tessitore sitting ringside as always with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have every once in a while, very short arms. You know, these guys
They don't have the reach.
No,
they can't reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table, but great guys.
Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Lewis. Chavez is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Antonio Chavez. Solid left hand to the head. See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. Halfway through this round here. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chavez. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Doubles up the jab. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. And the ref looks at him and says, no headbutting, hands out the warning.
Close the gap.
That's a good block by Lewis. Chavez's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Scores well to the head with the right hand. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Lewis's punch stats numbers are impressive.
Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? Nice.
All right, so I'm doing better this fight, Jay God. Jay God thumbs 2. Man, I'm doing a lot better this fight. I'm completely in control. I'm getting a little bit tired, but
and round number 3 is underway. Chavez is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. Lewis's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Lewis.
Move.
Chavez's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And he stays downstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chavez. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here.
Back to the body.
Lewis is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Lewis is proving to be elusive.
Keep working the body.
Lewis's combination punching is working well here. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
Yeah, he's not hurting him with any of those shots. And quite honestly, a lot of them are missing. But the other guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning around.
Keep working the body.
Chavez is not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Nothing there on the punch by Lewis. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Scored well up top. Good combination to the body. Chavez is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land.
Come on.
He gets away from one and then brings it home with his own. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. 10 seconds to go in the 4th.
Look at me.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Lewis.
Move those
A little
feet.
give and taken. Here comes the left hand. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Chavez. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Right on the mark with the hook up top. He just missed that shot up top. Good solid 1-2 by Lewis. Lewis is paying by a big uppercut. Solid straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Chavez's right hand scores well. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Move your head. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Lewis is in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Nowhere close, that punch by Lewis. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Chavez is thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Relax. Halfway through round 6. Super 2-punch combo by Lewis. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Lewis has got to deal with a cut cheek. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Hits him in the mug with the right. Lewis is feeling the effects now of that hook. Chavez is damaged right now, Teddy. That last round was really costly to him. He can't go on fighting like that.
No, not unless he goes back to one of those Star Trek episodes where you had Scotty. You remember Scotty used to beam you up? Well, right about now he's saying, Scotty, beam me the heck out of here. Otherwise, he better get his hands up and start fighting.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Little head knocking with that right hand. There's the hook. Chavez has landed a good, solid combination. Nice strike after catching one by Chavez. Chavez's left landing well. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Antonio Chavez. Chavez is ripped by an uppercut. returning fire. Well done by Lewis. Fires off the hook. Look at that.
Move your head.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Lewis. Come on. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Lewis is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Blocks it away. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Chavez is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Don't fight this fight. You gotta move.
Round number 8 is underway. Teddy's scorecard just keeps heading in the same direction. Lewis is in control of this fight.
Since we're not outdoors, there's no chance of rain coming. There's no chance of thunder or lightning. The only thing he has to make sure is that he does not get careless. Keeps doing what he's doing.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Lewis. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chavez. Not guarding his body well at all. Goes up top again. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Antonio Chavez. And now he's targeting upstairs. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Hands up.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Left to the body. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Double jab by Lewis. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Chavez. That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say?
Beautiful.
He's landing the cleaner
that was
punches.
fucking amazing.
He's
I
being
want
the
another
boss.
round like that.
He's doing the
This
job.
is your fight, okay?
He's about to become
You're in
the winner.
complete control of this fight.
Babe, I'm
The
online.
9th round is here. Lewis has got that look to him like he's ready to fire off, and that
I can't
time
hear
between
you.
rounds served him well.
Get the bag in. No, they can't see you. It's dark. Just don't turn on the lights.
Good block there by Lewis. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Lewis is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you figure that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get discouraged just by seeing his guy take those kind of shots.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Antonio Chavez. Chavez is putting forth a great combination there. Nice strike after catching one by Chavez. How about that left hand? Chavez, big shot there. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Lewis is rising back up. That takes some guts. And that's the end of round 9. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Lewis is coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his lanes underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged.
Oh! Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
2, 3, 4. Come on, get to your feet.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Chavez is going below the belt, has finally cost him a point. The ref is docking him.
Come on, kid, both us.
Left hand came after the jab.
Do that again.
Antonio Chavez is crushed. What a big shot. He is not meant for life on the outside.
Appreciate the follow, Carlos. Appreciate the follow, Mills.
Because he didn't make his mind up.
Really
If he's
appreciate
not gonna
that.
work out,
I really appreciate you
get
guys
to
following
the
this
where you're
game.
safe. He stood there at a bad
Oh, come on.
distance. No
Hit the
man's
quit
land.
button. Turned off his internet. Alright, so that's a good win there. Let's get it. Alright, so I'm 1-1. Let's get it. I can't believe I threw away that first fight that I lost, man. That was crazy. I threw away that first fight. That's okay.
I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Johnson's ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity. Lewis's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now. Let me...
Able to cover up that gut. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Johnson's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Lewis's power is dynamic. Truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that can end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
A very crisp combination by Lewis. Halfway through round number 1.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby. In and out. In and out.
Good double jab by Lewis. Blocks away that headshot. That was a miss by Lewis.
Hey, come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
The last 10 seconds of this first round. Johnson's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round.
Head movement. Head movement.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Johnson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Good, solid overhand left. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Halfway through round number 2. Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Lewis. And he returns on that exchange. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Lewis is fully committed to utilizing the jab. And I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
The combo lands upstairs. Lewis has got a little something coming back at him. A counterpunch scored. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
There's the combo downstairs.
Keep it up.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Jab and a straight right by Lewis. Johnson's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Johnson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Johnson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Lewis's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Beat him in the punch. Hook, back to the body, back to the body.
Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. 10 seconds to go in this round. And we come to the end of the round.
Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around.
Johnson's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Good doubling up of the jab by Johnson. That's a nice right hand that time by Lewis.
In and out, in and out.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Halfway through round number 4. Lewis's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? That's the clean shot with the... Lewis is hurt by a big shot. Johnson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. That's just like a little love shot right there. Look at that. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Get up, damn it. Come on now.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Parries that punch intended for the head. Lewis is trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Lewis.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Lewis is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Johnson's left now getting into the mix.
Let's see some more head movement.
Lewis is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Nice.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Johnson's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Lewis has got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop him.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Left, right. Get out.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Good double jab by Lewis. Johnson's able to land a good, solid left hand. Scores big with the hook to the head. Well placed jab straight.
Get out of the way with those punches. Move your head.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. I like how he doubles up that jab by Lewis.
Get out of there. That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him
Lewis
back.
is finding out
Go
right
pay him
now
back.
that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Lewis. Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Side to side. Move your head.
And round 6 comes to an end. Lewis's corner is letting him know. Take a good breath now between rounds, but then go out there and win this fight. It's really close. If he just pushes a little harder, he can go right over the edge and get it. 2 snapping jabs by Lewis. Comes right back with some offense of his own. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Shake it off. Shake it off. It's all right.
He
It's all
missed
right.
with that headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. At the halfway point of round 7. Lewis is whipping there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
He comes back with the left hand again. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Burn up.
Lewis is still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Up top with the right hand. Look at that combination by Lewis.
Back to the body.
Lewis has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Unable to land clean by Johnson. And round 7 comes to an end. Start of round number 8. Teddy, he does have a lead on your scorecard. Johnson's been able to do what he wants in these middle rounds, but with only a few rounds left, he cannot afford a mistake.
Well, those are the rounds, you know, a lot of people call those late rounds the championship rounds. Whatever you want to call them, they're the rounds that you get tested. They're the rounds that separate people, separate ordinary fighters from top fighters.
Johnson's hit by a counter punch there.
I need to see some head movement, more head movement.
Little volume punching to the body there. Johnson's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. To the head he goes with a left hand. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Little setup punch. 1, 2, 2 jabs to the body.
That's it.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Johnson. Solid right by Lewis. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Not able to land the headshot.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 8. Lewis is showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
Little head hunting with the left. Johnson's right hand scores well that time. Lewis's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Oh, what a whiff by Lewis. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Don't let him get at you.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Lewis. There's the combo to the body.
Come on.
Nice work to the midsection with the left. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Flush right hand to the head.
Cover up.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Lewis is putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Lewis. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Johnson scoring with that right hand.
You gotta work. You gotta work.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Lewis. Lewis's defense Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He comes with the straight right hand. Lewis's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Nice quick jabs by Lewis. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Johnson stunned and he is hurt. Big shot comes crashing home. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think he's just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs them right now.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Doing great.
The unexpected final bell, as we will now await to hear the judges.
So right now, babe, I'm 2-1, and I think this is my last fight because it's been an hour, and I usually live for an hour. So I believe that's it. I won this fight. That was a really hard fight, but I am still will have it. So let's go. That came down to a decision right there.
Tonight was well rewarded.
Let's go.
Unanimous decision.
I won.
Teddy, you saw it all along.
1, 2, 3,
and he saw it all along.
4.
That's the thing. He saw the
About
punches
5
coming
or
all
6
night
rounds
long.
straight.
He was good defensively, and he was good with that
Yeah,
left
so I did
hand.
really good.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas,
I'm gonna try to do one more. Right? I'm a little cocky right now. I'm gonna do one more just to be safe.
Well, hold on. Can I brush over here?
Hold on, give me a second. You just got the shower. You good. Man, another fighter with the same guy, Jack Johnson. Man, it's gonna be tough.
good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Lewis is so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Lewis's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. Lewis is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Double jab by Lewis. Scores up top with a left. Johnson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Right to the body. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Well targeted right hand by Lewis.
Come on, kid, focus.
And there he counters back against his opponent. A crushing two-punch combo by Lewis. Last 10 seconds. Lewis's right hand scores well. End of round one. Johnson's effectiveness really damaged his opponent in that last round.
This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can...
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Oh, what an exchange. And now he scores well with the straight right. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Lewis is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. Lewis's body's got to hold up to that. He just took 2 shots there. He just missed that shot up top. Lewis is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. That's an impactful right hand by Lewis. Lands that hook to the midsection. Not 1, but 2. Good work with the jab up top. Takes 1 to give 1. He comes back with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed.
And round number 3 is underway. Johnson's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Lewis is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Very accurate two-punch combo by Lewis. Digging in with a left to the gut.
Left and right, left and right.
Blocking a score. There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Good flush shot upstairs. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Johnson. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Lewis is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this.
Johnson's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Lewis's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Pace yourself.
Johnson's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Great work offensively landing that combination by Lewis. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A well-placed left hand up top. A little head hunting with the right. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Johnson. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. You see him with the left of the head there? He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Goes up top with the right hand. Well-placed counter punch by Johnson. Johnson's combination punching is working well here. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Good right hand. End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turned out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're confident enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Lewis. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Lewis. Lewis has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Johnson. And now another left. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Right to the head with that right. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Lewis is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Oh, that's good stuff. firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Get it out. Get it out.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis. Johnson's trailing in this fight. I don't think there's any doubt about that. But not by a wide enough margin where he can't accomplish the task at hand. His corner's letting him know that. You can just tell. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Lewis's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. He's targeting downstairs time and time again. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Move your hand.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. He scored well after being hit himself. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Lewis has got to be careful not to fall prey to what so many fighters do. Close fight, you may be up, but you may not stay that way. He's getting some sound advice from his cornerman. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Lewis is, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Let's go. My opponent quit. That make me 3-1 this Sunday. Thank you guys for attending Fight Night Champion Sunday. Make sure you guys get some Fight Night Champion, not Fight Night Champion merch, but Next Life Gaming merch on my Next Life Gaming page on Facebook.com. And just check out the store, guys, man. Get some merch, man. Thank you guys for being here this Sunday. It was a great Sunday being 3-1. Even though I lost my first fight on the stream by knockout, but it is. But I'm just totally glad to bring you this content every Sunday and just to come out here and win for you guys. And there you have it, 3-1. That last guy was a very tough fight, but it is what it is. J God Thumbs 2-1. Yeah, you saw me get knocked out. Thanks for being here and watching that fight. But as you guys can see, I have 98 wins and 31 losses. So I'm glad to bring you guys this content. But alright guys, I am out of here. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Fight Night Champion Sunday. Peace.